This forward is back checking. As soon as that D gets the puck, that's when you transition forward. Because what's going to happen is one of these forwards is going to communicate. You guys are going to get your head up, figure out if it's on this.
My name is Marley Rain Chingoose. I am 15 years old and I play for the North Central Impact U18 AA hockey team. I got into hockey by wanting to do it, like getting interested into the sport. Being a part of a school with a strong sports program has developed me quicker than other people, I'd say. I learned how to cross over, raise the puck, and learned skills I never knew I needed playing hockey. A typical day for me looks like me getting up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I leave the house by 7 once I'm ready. I arrive at school about 8:20ish, and I'm there from 8:25 until 3:05. Every Mondays and Wednesdays I have hockey. Mondays I'm in Thorsby I gotta be there before 8:45 because I'm on the ice at 8:45. And then I'm there until 10, and then I don't get home till 11:30. And then on Wednesdays I have to be here before 7:15 because I have a dry land, an hour-long dry land before my on ice, and then I go on ice, and then once again I'm not home until 11:30. Vimy Academy supported me by their teachers are dedicated to what they're doing. They work with you one-on-one if you need help, and it's same thing with on ice. They ask you what goals you want to achieve, and then they help you achieve those goals by working on the individual things that you want to improve on. I'd say not really. They don't take new girls in every year. It's the same girls for the teams each year, so there's no room for new girls unless they start playing that sport right from grade 7. It would give girls a lot more opportunities to be a part of those teams and get introduced to new sports and find activities. I'd say spread the word a lot more. Our school has a social media account, so I'd say post I'd say 2 weeks beforehand so girls know instead of the day before the tryouts they usually do. And just gotta spread the word a lot more. Encourage girls to try out. My auntie Bridget Laquette, she played for Team Canada as a defenseman. I look up to her a lot because she's one of the first Indigenous female hockey players to make it that far. And I just look up to her because I want to achieve and do what she has done. My on-ice instructor, Mr. Ockenberg, in my grade 8 year, helped me achieve my goal of playing at AA because he found out I got cut from AA my first year. And he asked what the advice I was given. So I told him, and he helped me focus on those areas. And it just helped me achieve a lot more. And another instructor would be Brennan, Coach Brennan. He played a big role because he's been coaching me since I was in grade 4, and he has worked with me, gave me tips, and continued to help me improve. And then one final coach would be Mr. Stupark, another on-ice instructor I've had from grades 3 to 6, and he's the reason I got where I am because he developed me and taught me all those skills I never knew I needed. My goals in hockey would be to play at the NCAA level, and while attending the colleges, I would want to get into a career in forensics, and then after that make the PWHL, and continue on with the sport.
Before I've been told you guys like this one. Okay, this one's split up into boards and D. Both sides.
The team is made up of a bunch of absolutely wonderful young ladies, is what I'll call them. And I feel with Marley particularly, she's this quiet force that you can always rely on. She's somebody that you just look at and you're oh yeah, I'm putting Marley out there. Of course, she's great. She's always got a smile on her face. She loves this game. She's one of those quiet leaders that just goes and does the work. And then you speak with her and you try to give her feedback, and she's a sponge. She's an absolute sponge. So in terms of being a coach for her, it's been an absolute joy. Having this many females in sports gives girls something else to strive for. When I was a young girl, I met one of my mentors. She was a college athlete. She got a scholarship and she was playing hockey. She was getting paid to play hockey. I didn't even think that was an option. To see females being represented in that way on the professional stage is huge. It again gives girls something else to do. it's kind of one of those things where hockey is all encompassing. It surrounds your life. It is your life, but we love it. And if we could keep going on it, like I think a lot of us could. So the fact that there's a lot of female athletes that now can, and again, we're hoping for those expansions when the league can support it, so then there can be even more females in professional sports too. So I love it. I love the way that the sport is going.
My message to young female athletes would be to not let the mental aspect of the game bring you down, because it brought me down and it took me a long time to recover and build that confidence again. So just like keep going, even when if like you do get brought down, to like just keep working through it, because you'll come out strong.